that. Read we know, this we know, everything we know, size of RC we know. Right, so where I got the data now? Inside which variable? Which internal table? T underscore file content. Now this content, this is having what? Content of the employee photo. Na? This has to be assigned to which field? W underscore EMP hyphen what? Employee photo. But employee photo is what type in the table? In the table, employee photo is what type? Raw string, na? In the table, employee photo is what type? Raw string. But this data is what type? String. It is of type string. So this string format I have to convert into what? Raw string. So for that, I'll use the function model SCMS underscore binary to what? A string. Actually, I have debugged it. Is it readable data? No, na. Binary format, na. Unreadable format. So that data I have to convert into what format? Existing format. What does it do? What does it take as a parameter? Input length. I got the length of that file of 15,000 some changes here. I'll pass it here. It is a what type? Integer. What does it do? It returns a variable of type what? Existing. That field is also type what? Existing. Hexadecimal string. And what we have to pass? Binary content. So let me check whether I can pass it or not. So it returns a variable of type what? Existing. So see the technique here. Is not initial. What you have to do? Convert the string format to what? Existing format. So I'll declare a variable data gv underscore what? Type what? Existing. Okay, I'll call that function model. What is that? SCMS underscore binary to what? Existing. Binary to existing exporting. gv underscore what? F length done. Then importing. I'll receive inside what? gv underscore buffer. What is the internal table? T underscore what? File contents. Done, 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 done. Okay. Let me debug again. I'll put the breakpoint here at the end. I'll select the file. Right. Done, 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 done. Oh. Let me re-execute that. Yeah. Now, yeah. If you see this T underscore file content, it has got what? Some 434 it seems. It is some binary format, unreadable format. Okay. Now that I have to convert into what? Existing. gv underscore buffer is what type? Existing. And f length is what? 1,50,858. I'm just calling the function model. F6. F6. Oh, what I got? I got an error. Error in what? Assign statement in the program so and so. I got the error. It's not recognizing that. Hmm? Hmm? The problem is here only, but let me check. Let me check. I'm checking for other function models. I called what? Binary to what? Existing. I'll try to choose this. What is it? String to what? Existing. Let me check the signature of this. Yeah, text it is taking. Okay. Oh, it is taking the string. Text. Okay, done. It is taking the string. and what does it do? It returns type what? Existing. So I'll do one small change here. If t underscore file content is not initial, I'll declare a work area also, like line of what? T underscore what? File content. Okay, done. So here, if it is not initial, read table T underscore what? File content into what? W underscore file content index what? 1. Index 1. Okay. If size of ours is equal to 0, if size of ours is equal to 0, convert the string to X string format. Instead of calling this function model, I'll call the other function model. What is that? SCMS underscore, what is this? String to X string text equal to W underscore file content hyphen what? What is the variable I declared? str buffer. This is what type? GB underscore buffer. Done. Let me check this. First let me debug, then I'll explain. Right, so I'm trying to read that into work area. Yeah, I got the content there. Now I'm trying to call the function model. I'll say F6. Error occurred during what? Character conversion. So I'm not getting the runtime error, but I'm getting an abort error. Error occurred during what? Character conversion. Actually, I'm having the procedure for this. One second. One second. Let me check what is the procedure we are following. Yeah, see the procedure here. Display the open dialog box for choosing the path of the file. Then read the data from what? File to what? Internal table. Convert the internal table to string format using the functional what? Binary to what? String. Correct or not? But what is the issue then? One second. The problem is here only. I declared this of type what? String. Okay, one second, let me take the function model. CMS underscore what? Binary to string. Binary tab they gave, but they didn't give any type here.
But instead of declaring a string, declare is a X string.
Directly as string. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, let us try like that. 1 second. If it is a string, then why I need to convert? One second, 1 second. One second, let me check whether I'll get any clue here. Hmm, there is a there is a mistake. This internal table, I should declare it as what? Something like this. It's X255. Okay. Done. So the change I'll do is okay. I declare the internal table. Done. Now yeah. Now I'll call the function model SCMS binary to what? Existing input length is what? GB underscore F length importing. What is that? GB underscore buffer. Sorry, buffer. And then what is the internal table? T underscore what? File content. Done, done, done. First, let me check whether I'll get any errors. What is that? Rs1, hello, good. I'm not getting any errors. I'll put the breakpoint here. I'll put the breakpoint here. What is it? So observe this. T underscore file content. I got what? 434. See the content in that. It is some other format. I said what? Type table of what? X255. Type table of X255. Okay, done. Now we are trying to convert that into what? Hexadecimal string format. So when I say F6 here, yeah, I got some other format. Okay, done. Hexadecimal might be it as concatenated everything and stored inside what? GB underscore buffer. Yeah, done. Now what I'll do is now here I'll say if GB underscore what? Buffer is what? Not initial. What is the third field in the work area? W underscore EMP hyphen what? Employee photo is equal to what? GB underscore what? Buffer. Then I'll say insert. What is the table? ZEMP from what? W underscore what? Let me check now. Done. Okay, let's execute this. Is it clear? So if you observe the table here, this table doesn't have any what entries. This table doesn't have the entries. Okay, now we are trying to insert that. So what is the overall understanding? First, what is this X255? Let me double click on this. X255 is what? Data element. What is this here? Field 255 raw data type for what? Stream interface. It's also what type? Raw, uninterpreted sequence of what? Byte. So to deal with the images, it seems you have to use this X255. It's a data element given by SAP. Okay. So first we are displaying the open dialog box for what? Reading the path of the file. Then we are submitting that path to read the content. Okay, GUI upload. That content will come and sit inside this one. Now this content you have to convert into what? Hexadecimal string, because in the table photo is what type? Hexadecimal string, raw string. Okay, raw string. Okay, so that's the reason I'm doing this. Okay, let me execute this now. Okay, employee number I'll give what? Sorry, employee number I'll give it as what? 1. Okay, employee name I'll give it as something what? Hours, for example. Okay, execute this. Hours 1. Might be it is uploaded. It is uploaded. I'll give 2. What is the other one? Sunflower. Okay. Where is that sunflower image? Yeah, this only bitmap image. Hello. Done. Okay, then what? Tiger. Tiger. Execute this. Yeah, I'll upload this tiger image. Yeah, how many records we uploaded? 3 records. This record will go and sit where? In the table. So if you see the table here, earlier 0 entries. Now we should have what? 3 entries got inserted. Okay. So if you see here, what is that? Employee number, employee name. I cannot display what? Photo here. Images can be displayed only in the front-end applications. Only in the front-end applications, like in Module Pool, in UI5, in this Adobe Form, WebDim Pro applications. In the front-end applications only we can display what? Images. Is it clear? So done. Let me try to select all the fields. Even though employee photo is selected, okay, when I execute this, is it showing that? It is not showing anything, but might be the data is stored. Might be the data is stored. Okay. So let's see. Now what is the next agenda? We have to display this in what? Adobe Form. We are display this in the Adobe Form. Okay. So let me design the Adobe Form. What is the first step? You have to create the Adobe interface. So I'll go to SFP. Interface. I'll give the interface name as Z Adobe Interface. What? 3. Create that. Okay. ABAP dictionary based interface. So I have to display the employee data. So what is my requirement is, I want the Adobe Form. Which has to show like this. Sorry. What is this? Employee number, employee name, what else? Employee photo. Okay, so it has to show me the Adobe Form for displaying what? Employee number, employee name, and what else? Employee photo. This is a requirement. Okay, so for that reason, I'll create the Adobe interface. Yesterday we are seeing how to pass what? Parameters. So I have to pass what? Employee number, employee name, and employee photo. So what I'll do, I'll say, I'll take I underscore what? EMP. What is this? Type. What is the table? Z EMP. I am passing a work area of what type? ZEMP. Done. Save it. Check it. Activate this. Done. Interface. You understood why I am passing this? What you are displaying in the Adobe form? Employee number, employee name, employee photo. This data is available where? In the table. Na? So I am passing all the 4 fields, including what? MA and DT. But MA and DT I should not show it on what? The form. Okay. But I am passing it. Okay. Done. Activate this. So done. Now I have to create what? Adobe form. Z. Adobe form 3. Create. What is the interface? Z Adobe interface 3. Am I clear? Z Adobe interface 3. Let me save it. I'll save it in what? Local objects. Okay. Now already we know whatever you want to show it on the Adobe form, that should be available where? In the Adobe form context. So this is carrying how many fields? 4 fields. So I'll just drag and drop I_EMP there. Is it mapped there? Yes, mapped. But on the output, I should not show what? MA and DT. So what I'll do? I'll right click on MA and DT and I'll say what? Deactivate. Is it clear? Whichever field you don't want to display it on the form, right click on that field and say what? Deactivate. It is deactivated. Done. Am I clear? Now, employee photo is not a text field. Na? This is an image. So in our scripts and smart form, to display the image, we'll create graphic object. Na? We'll create the graphic object. So here also, what I'll do, right click on this. No. EMP photo. Let me go to properties. EMP photo properties. I'll go. Done. But how can I change it here? Can I change it here? No. Yes. What I'll do is, see this. See the technique here. Okay. MA and DT I deactivated. Na? I'll right click on employee photo also. I'll say what? Deactivate. So am I clear what I'm doing? I'm deactivating how many fields? 2 fields. But employee photo should be shown. So what I'll do for that is, I'll right click on my work area. Create what? Just like what? Smart form or script. Understood? I'll right click on my work area and I'll say create what? Graphic. Yes, graphic object is what? Created. Now, for this graphic object, done. Graphic type is what? Graphic reference. Scroll down. Anything I can do here? Yeah. Graphic type by default is what? Graphic reference. I'll change it to what? Graphic content. Press enter. Do you want to change the type of the graphic node? Yes. Done. The moment I change it to graphic content, what is the field which is carrying the content? Employee photo. Na? So here, field. See the field here. Field. What is the field I have to give here? What is the field? What is the work area? I_EMP hyphen what? EMP photo. Na? EMP photo. MIME type. I'll give it as what? Not taking a. It's not taking. I'll give it in single quotes. Yeah, I think I have to give it in single quote. Is it clear? So I repeat this once again. I'm suppressing MA and DT and what? Employee photo, because the employee photo is a graphic content. Na? So I should display it in what? Graphic object only. That's why I deactivated. I separately created one more graphic object and I have changed the graphic type to what? Graphic content. It is asking what? Which field is carrying that content? Which field?